From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that?
Hey guys, Bray here from TGS with our first ever Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint Episode 2 Deep State live stream. But overall for this game, it is number 29. We just held stream number 28, which was the Terminator event DLC. You're able to play it even though the event's over. So we checked it out, beat it in like under an hour and a half, and then spent some time mopping up some other stuff around the map. But plan for today is we're going to play. Unfortunately, I'm starting a little bit late.
You ever wonder what's on the other
I was
side
hoping
of
to
all
start
this?
honestly about 10 to 20 minutes ago, but due to that, we might lose some time on the stream, so I'm thinking of cutting off by like 6:30, so maybe like an hour 35 or something like that on the stream. Maybe an hour 45 if I can push my dinner till 7. So we'll figure it out, you know, something we'll consider as we go. But either way, we're going to hop in, start check out the DLC, start the initial missions. Before all this happens, I want to go ahead and tackle 2 side missions, aka elite missions. We're really close to the achievement. We're like 2 or 3 away from getting it done, and I figured let's just do these 2 real quick. They shouldn't take much time, you know, 15 minutes or something like that, and we'll move right into Deep State. But this whole stream's focus will be Deep State, so real quick, plans for this game is to get 1,000 gamer score. No achievements for Terminator or Deep State, but we're going to do the raid, the last thing we do, final stream next Friday, I think it'll be. I will be doing the raid back-to-back all afternoon. We're going to go ahead and try to pop this either today or on Friday this week, whenever it pops. We're going to do both of them now, then if not, you know, we'll do 1, 2, 3, however many we need on Friday, and that should be it. I know I've done at least 2 or 3 of these, so, you know, we'll see what happens today, if it pops or not. This will be the final thing we do, hence we won't get 1K till our last day, probably streaming this. I'm talking about story-wise, I'll be back for PvP, I'll be back for future DLCs, but you get what I'm saying. For 1K plus up to Episode 2 DLC completion. That's the plan. So once we have all that, besides 1,000 gamer score, I want to complete all side missions, which are all caught up. I want to complete Episode 2 thoroughly. And I wanted to complete the Terminator, which we did. I might actually end up replaying that final mission. It was actually pretty fun. Put it on like experience and see what happens. But either way, let's go ahead and hop in. We don't want to waste much time since we're having a late start. But that is the deal. Before I go to the schedule for the rest of the week, we'd really appreciate if you like and sub. You can go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 polls, schedule store t-shirts available. And 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also have Patreon, membership, Superchat, all our social in the description, as well as a link if you're looking to buy the game. I'm going to go over the schedule in just a second. Let me see. New Argo. Locate the Sentinel Commander. Skill employees must know. Let's just go ahead and run out of here.
You ever see yourself doing this?
May as well. It's over this way.
Did you hear? Ballard has a cure.
So moving forward, like I said, we'll be back to start that mission in just a moment, but I want to do these 2 side ones real quick. But we're on this stage of the game, so it's pretty cool. I'm sure there'll be an Episode 3 and we'll be back to do more. But, you know, one step at a time. As per schedule, this will, you know, be an hour and a half, an hour 45, something in there, and then nothing till tomorrow. We have San Andreas tomorrow, 1:33, 34 to 6. Hopefully, we'll start that one on time. Then tomorrow night around 10 to 10:15, I like to leave some leeway because I watch a show that ends at 10 o'clock, and you know, 10:15 might be a better time to put down. You know, and play an hour 45-minute streams on Thursday nights, maybe. Maybe we'll do that from now on. But oh, what's this blue mission, real quick? We'll be back. But, that's the shot. That's where we found out about the Terminator stuff. There might be something in there worth grabbing. Man, we'll come back and get it. Because we got the mission anyway. But moving on from Thursday's GTA San Andreas streams, 3 in a day. Usually end by midnight on Thursday, and then next stream will be Friday. 1:30, 3:30, 4 to 6 on this game, Deep State, for 3 hours or so, up to an hour PvP. Then on Friday night we got Flex Spots 1 and 2, Cuisine Royale, and Dead by Daylight currently lined up. Saturday we're going to be doing GTA San Andreas at 8 p.m, followed by Flex Spot number 3, PUBG at 10:30, and then we'll finish up that night 1 a.m. GTA 5 Online, slot number 4 for the Flex Spots on the weekend. And then on Sunday we're going to go ahead and hold Super Mario Bros. 2 around like 1:30, and that's it for the week. Tomorrow's already Thursday, so Friday's gonna be here before we friggin' know it. That's how it goes. I just want to get in this area. I don't care about flying the helicopter at this point. I need to find some skill employees to interrogate. Definitely crazy, but once we're officially done this game, we'll move on to some other stuff. I'm still running my Terminator setup. Maybe we should swap it up. It was fun while it lasted. But I don't mind running this character look, but we probably shouldn't be running the loudest guns possible. For obvious reasons, so let's see. So over here, this guy right there.
Oh, please, just stop.
I had 2 kids. Hey! Oh no.
Pop 2.
Hi. Was hoping you could help me with some more information.
You've heard the truth.
He's at the fish processing center apparently. East of McDougal Stream. Where is that McDougal Stream right there? That big ass. East of McDougal Stream. Here it is. So we're just gonna have to travel north pretty much. Take this road down and be out. Oh, this game wasn't too shabby though. I've yet to judge the DLC beyond Terminator. Terminator was actually pretty cool. The first mission kind of just felt like fluff. The last mission was where it was at. All we need to do is figure out where he is and if we can pick him off, if we even have to go in. If we don't have to go in, why go in? You know what I mean? So we got eyes. Trying to find a good way to get in here.
There! Enemy movement!
Well, so much for making this quiet and sweet. They're gonna know I'm here. We gotta go. We gotta get him now before he tries to leave or whatever he might do. He's right there. I don't know where he's going, but let's move quick. There we go. Do want to check something. I feel like the enemy's been too easy. I think I left it on a low setting lately. What the hell's the difference? Confirm sounds pretty good. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Then you gotta go into here. Gear level on. There we go. It's supposed to be on normal. Oh well. That explains why it was easier than I expected. We could definitely replay on normal though. It was at least the final mission of that previous DLC. That'd be cool. We're just playing for fun, so I ain't gonna go out of the way and make this extra difficult. Save that for other games. At this point, we just need to move on to the channels. Try over here. So once we lose them, we'll head straight out to the channels.
Let's kill.
Just gonna run away. Once I lose them, I can fast travel. We'll grab this mission and get right into the DLC. So we'll get at least an hour DLC in today, is what my guess will be. Kinda sucks that we're losing time, but it is what it is. It's a back-to-back day, and then on top of it, we got more back-to-back on Friday, so we'll be alright. It's about 7 to 8 hour DLC, so we should be able to finish it out by Wednesday no matter what. Between Friday and Wednesday next week should be enough hours for the entire episode 2 in itself. It's when we add the PvP that might delay it a little bit, but we'll definitely play PvP Friday. I don't know about next Wednesday. There, we're good to go now, so I'm gonna travel. This week hasn't been too shabby though for those who might have missed out. COD we almost won top 10 a few times I think. Then we got quite a few things done in Minecraft. It was pretty sweet. Some major project overhauls or completions, whatever you want to call it. Getting new stuff done, new townhomes in. It's pretty sweet. Then we got a lot of Forza done. Didn't get everything done, but we'll play one more week next week, and then give the spot to COD Spec Ops. So that's how that's gonna, crumble down. So right now we need to find some Sentinel soldiers. So our best bet's probably just get a helicopter and go to checkpoint Shark Charlie. And we'll just leave right now. I don't mind the night. Yeah, there it is. Took forever to spawn the helicopter. Once we're done this unfair advantage, we'll pop into deep state. Just wanted to grab these two real quick because we're so close to that achievement. Apparently there's like a side mission or two down here. I'm gonna start deep state today, but part of our playthrough includes side missions. Killed the one dude, but I think they both have the mission no matter what, so. Let me grab him, come on. It's like freaking out.
What should I know about this?
That's all the information I have.
You got more to say, buddy?
I told you everything. Just don't hurt me, all right?
Why wouldn't I hurt you, bro? Alright, let's be out. South of Harbor Island. Which one's Harbor Island, though? This whole island up here? Oh, they're right here, actually. I'm blind. Might as well just fly up there, I mean. Usually makes you hunt stuff down, so I didn't expect the markers to actually be there. We should just we should go into this one with the Terminator weapon out. Freaking grenade launcher. Ah, to the hell with y'all. That's pretty cool. There's a whole substation back there and stuff. Where's it at though? Like, where's the ammo crates? Is that them back there? I don't want to waste my ammo. Lol, it ran it over. Yo, I think the drone just ran it over or something. You guys see that? The f just happened? That was definitely weird. We completed 2 elite missions today, no achievement guys, so I don't think today is going to be the achievement popping day. There's only 2 today it seems, so we'll get that on Friday. We'll start Friday's stream by, you know, popping this achieve. I hope at least. I don't know how many we have, so unless they have at least 2 Friday, we won't know for sure. But we've done at least like 4 of them or something. Moving on beyond that, it doesn't show progress here, and I'm pretty sure you can't see elite progress on the actual identity window. It's like world discovery is just crazy. I ain't trying to go discover every location in the world. It sounds horrible. I did that in like Assassin's Creed, but in this game it's just not exciting. There's a lot of new buildings, a lot of this, a lot of that, but just too much to see. So we're gonna move on to Deep State, so we have to run away and fast travel into Erewhon. Alright, we're on the way up.
You think this was how something you might find interesting? Okay, man.
Alright, here we go. Finally get started with the DLC. Not gonna record any missions for this or anything like that. We're just gonna hop right in and just keep it all part of the live stream series. There's no achievements or anything worth recording, and I don't want to do walkthroughs on my first run of this, as you know, it's not gonna be perfect.
How's it going?
I'm good. But listen, I need to show you something. Over there on the table. Recognize him?
Yeah, his name is Victor Cost. He's old school Black Ops.
My guess is he's here with the CIA.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
Alright, I'll head over and see what I can dig up. This was a good find.
Glad I can help, even if I am all dinged up.
So I'm gonna find Victor. Let's see. Is it channels, channel ports? Trying to look around to see. He's south of Two Heads Island. So he's right here. Best bet's to just travel there. Let's run over there. It's not that far. Time's flying. We're almost 30 minutes in already. Kind of wasted the first like 20 minutes or so, but something I wanted to take care of. So we got like an hour to go. Over an hour to go, actually. And for at least an hour and a half. If we get an hour and a half in, I'd be pretty happy with that. So at least another hour. Somewhere like by 6:30, we'll probably call it though. Find another side mission we'll grab, because I'm trying to do them all. Just won't do any more side mission content today. We're sticking strictly to the DLC today. For those who don't know, this is a multiplayer map. If you ever played this game, you'll definitely notice it. More elaborate, you can go back here, but I screwed it all up, so we're gonna have to fight everyone and their mother. Of course they need reinforcements. I didn't even make it down here yet. You for real over there? Hit him hard. Just gotta fight him because otherwise the game's not gonna let me friggin' do anything. One of the more annoying aspects. It's like this guy has like no visibility. He's just like sitting. I guess he did. Well, technically he wasn't looking my way, so he'd have no idea where I was. Finally wiped everyone. So let's go get this info, the mission, and talk to the guy. Friday session, I'll since we have 4 hours, I'll make sure I make time for these side missions, so we don't fall behind on them.
Hello. No need to fear. Thanks, stranger.
Dude, you're making me anxious.
Side mission.
What are you doing here? Why are you working with Sentinel? And don't bullshit me. I know all about you.
Oh, what is it you think you know?
I know you're not just here to help Sentinel. So what else are you here for?
I also came to help out an old friend. I believe you two already know each other. From Bolivia.
You mean...
Listen, I think you're better off talking to our friend. I'm just here to help. He can fill you in on all the juicy stuff. Now, I can't get any comms off Aroa, but this works on the island. It'll put the two of you in contact and tell you his last position.
I appreciate the intel.
Now get moving. This whole operation goes to shit if we're seen together.
So we gotta take a hike. It's about 1.2 kilometers away. Just grab a car. I wanted to get in the damn gunner, but the game decided the trunk's where I should go. So. Just didn't feel like dealing with them along the high hill.
Get some!
Damn. We're gonna assist Sam with his mission.
Cover me, I'm moving!
Channels, province. West of Herrick Creek. Let's go. Got shot pretty good, but we're out. I need to fight him. I already did what I had to do. Alright, let's head down, check this out.
Matchwood. Good to see you again.
I used to be Matchwood a long time ago. Call me Deep Blue now.
Roger that, Deep Blue. Now, I don't know what you're doing on a roll, but I'm here to help.
I'd take your help any day. How's this hellhole of an island treating you?
And of course this random
That's
drone comes
just
out of
like
nowhere.
Olivia, only it sucks more.
Amen.
Man, are you kidding me, yo? Seriously, give me a fucking break. Some drone followed me out of some random area that we drove past and just threw the entire mission attempt in the hole. Come on, man. I'm just gonna drive away because we don't really have a better option at this point. We gotta drive far away. So we need that to all reset. Or it's just gonna be a shit show trying to get in there. Breakpoint problem.
Contact! Take cover! Get ready! We're under attack! What? Enemy contact! My sector!
Alrighties. Oh god. This thing is scary. Right here. make it? This thing's a beast. Let's try to find a damn road so we don't have to drive through back there anymore. There's a bridge.
Right, we gotta get him. Hey, hostiles are attacking us!
I'm serious about it. I'm just gonna kill my character self because this is absolutely ridiculous. It's just not fun when you can't get a second to breathe. There we go. That'll make life a lot easier because everyone and their mother won't be out searching for me in the woods, and we can actually try to sneak in this time. These drones are just overkill in this game, in my view. It kind of ruins the fun. We don't need 355 drones per like square mile of game. They can calm down. Shoo. I really enjoy this game, but those drones are overkill. I'm really hoping they don't overkill the drones on the DLC.
That was a long time ago. Call me Deep Blue now.
Roger that, Deep Blue. Now, I don't know what you're doing on a roll, but I'm here to help.
I'd take your help any day. How's this hellhole of an island treating you?
Yeah, it's just like Bolivia, only it sucks more.
Amen.
No, that's how it should have went. That was a lot better.
Looks like you've still got your mojo. Glad you haven't gone soft since Bolivia.
Yeah, you and me both. So what's the plan?
Watch my back. I need to retrieve some data.
So, what brings the mighty Sam Fisher to a roll?
I'm after someone called the Strategist. He's been linked to several kidnappings around the world, all military specialists. We don't know what he's up to, but we know he's here on this island. If I can get him in front of Congress, they should be able to authorize an invasion of Aroa.
So they'll finally send in the cavalry.
Right. For now, it's just us. Go take a look.
Midas. Tough son of a bitch. You really can't survive anything.
But we won't if we don't get moving. Sentinel will know someone accessed this computer and they'll come looking.
Shit! Hostiles! They're moving in!
Apparently, we gotta secure this. Or we're getting like attacked by like 500 people.
I got him!
Alright, who's shooting me? It's for real, yeah.
Let's go!
Why are we clearing out this entire place? Because we accessed the computer. We can just leave. I think Sam just is blood hungry in his older age. I don't know.
Keep your hit! I hit him!
With me.
It's like we're just waiting on you, Sam.
Get on that turret. I'll get us out of here.
Of course, Sam's cruising around like a tank vehicle. I got some incoming. Boom.
You learn anything about Midas?
The strategist has him. He's using him for some special project.
How is Midas involved in this project?
It's not clear. All I know is the strategist is working on some kind of new drone swarm weapon.
Look, the only thing I care about is getting Midas back. I'll help. But the strategist is not what I'm after.
I understand. I'd be the same way if it was one of my guys.
Where the hell did he come from? Seriously.
What do you think the strategist is up to? Why does he want Midas?
I wish I knew, but you can bet your ass they're putting the screws to him.
We need to make that son of a bitch pay. And pay hard.
Don't worry, he'll pay. But first I need him alive and off this island so he can stand tall before the man.
How do you plan to do that? My team tried to come in on choppers and they took us out with a drone swarm. Nothing gets in or out.
I have an aircraft on standby, ready to come in. I'll figure out how to get it past that drone swarm. Every lock can be picked. Now, the strategist has Midas, but I can't take him down alone. You help me catch him, and I promise, he'll lead us to your guy.
Partner up, huh? And why not? It worked in Bolivia.
Huh. I got a location on some new intel. Need to be sneaky on this one, which means you're going to have to master some new tricks. Echelon tricks. You're ready. Meet me at the rendezvous point. We'll get started from there.
So, mission complete, missing in action. Just want to see some. I don't know why it's giving us exclamation points. I was writing an elite one, it's not worth bothering, but We just did this one. My guess is he'll be like the final mission, but we're probably going to have to maybe get all those people first. Stuff like that. Damn. Let's discuss the plan with Sam Fisher next. They're like a kilometer away. One Mind Army. This will be our next mission here. Just want to Google this real quick. I'm curious what the mission line's like. Not sure if they have side missions in Deep State or not, but I'm just trying to see by any chance we could find a mission list or something. I don't know, there's nothing online, and it seems like people, if it takes 8 hours, that'd be crazy, but I don't know how long this is going to take, to be honest. Kind of hoping less. The less we have, the less rushed our playthrough will be. I highly doubt we're going to be able to get it done on Friday, but you never know as well. 5 hours might be enough. Some people say 5 to 6, then Ubisoft will say 7 to 8. We'll have to see how a cookie crumbles. My goal is to grind it out though. If we grind this out, we can move on to the raid for sure next Friday. Alright, start the mission.
How long have you been on Aurora, Sam?
Longer than I'd like. I flew in undercover as a Paladin 9 officer, dispatched here for some sort of skill exchange with Sentinel. That was a couple of months back, before Operation Citadel cut off all access to the archipelago.
Any trouble getting around?
Nah. With Victor Koss covering for me, I've been completely free to investigate this tropical landscape. As far as I know, Sentinel isn't even aware that I'm operating on Aurora. I'd like to keep it that way as long as possible.
Understood. What do you know about the strategist?
He isn't part of Sentinel. Rumor is he's conducting classified research for Skeltech.
He works for them?
No, just with them. He commands far more fear than they do and represents something bigger than even Sentinel. Since the coup, he's been working without any interference.
Let's go disturb him.
Simmer down. He uses people as guinea pigs for his projects. Hate for that to happen to you.
Probably too risky to retrieve Midas under these conditions.
Yeah. And I don't want you putting my mission in jeopardy. I have to grab the strategist and bring him out of here alive. Hate for you to get in my way.
You know, Cost had no issue telling me where I could find you.
Victor? Paladin 9 has softened him up, huh? Look, I bet he simply thought it'd be beneficial for all involved.
How long have you two known each other?
We go way back. SEAL training days. We've been saving each other's asses all over the world ever since. He took a live grenade for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. How about you? You got anyone like that, Nomad?
Not like I used to. Take care, soldier.
The heck? This is broken or
Here,
something?
soldier.
Oh, at night. At night. That's my bad. Man, some bullshit. We're gonna go down to the camp and wait for night. I was wondering why it wasn't working. No, it makes complete sense. Should be a decent time now to go back up. Man,
Take care, soldier.
it's 9 something at night in the game. Is this really not late enough for the game? Maybe seriously, joking me. How do you know what time it is? That's the other problem. Is there any way to actually see the time, or? So let's see something real quick. The drone has a time. It's no, there's 8:48. I thought we picked a later time, like 21 something. We have to wait like 12 in-game minutes or something.
We had another bombing. Took out some of our guys.
We're just flying around waiting 8 minutes on the clock. What was the time on the clock? Should be time to access the mission. Yeah.
Nomad, you ready to earn your pay?
Born ready. What's he up?
According to the data we found, There is a power plant near that's just been reassigned and designated as a Skell secret project. The whole thing is classified and very hush-hush. Military and tech specialists have been secretly flowing in to work on the project.
You think the strategist could be involved?
Not only that, I think it's our lead to finding Midas.
Then let's get moving.
The strategist...
So we just gotta follow Sam.
He uses servers with advanced encryption that we'll never be able to get past. But if we can knock out the power plant, the system will start to back up the files. The backup server has less encryption. That's the weak point. That's our way in.
Got it. You survey the network and I'll take down the power plant.
We'll split up. I'll prep the main facility while you take point on the pumping station and start working. Once you get the pumps down, head to the main facility.
Let's do this.
We way out here. It's pretty cool.
Man, I'm beat. They got us here 20...
No idea where the shot was heard from, of course, but they're probably all gonna be alerted.
Let's take a look.
This game really needs to stop telling me that side mission's nearby. Streams might be acting up a tiny bit. Internet might be doing its like 1 minute act up today. It's kind of annoying, but it happens. Why do we have something here pinned? It's like, no, I do not want to do this.
Yeah, this will come in handy.
LOL. Apparently we like started working on a side mission. It wasn't what I was doing. Hopefully, everything's running smooth though on the stream. I'm gonna pause for a second, make sure you guys can hear me and stuff. Alright, we're good. It's always shot her. It's just constant shot her, shot her. Guess what, sir? Your shot, I think it was hurt. It's like, geez, we got it. I mean, mother effort's got to keep showing up. Now let's go. Yeah, I'm sure the person back there heard the silenced weapon shots. Come on, Breakpoint, don't bullshit. Guys, like, somewhere far shit away hearing my silenced shots going on. DLC is definitely not too shabby. The Terminator is definitely pretty fun. I don't want to judge this one until we get a bit further, but for the intro's been pretty interesting. And I'm liking the locations they're using for this one so far. I'm trying to steal the construction truck. We have more electrical panels to pop. I think it's clear. Like, this truck is honestly getting on my nerves because I don't care to do it right now. Goodbye. So trust me, I don't want to restart it. You guys are annoying me. I'm trying to do something else. It's more of a nuisance than anything else. I'm gonna climb up here and see if there's anything up here. About like 25 minutes left or so in the stream time. Right around an hour and a half, so. Wish it was a full 2, but I'll take blame. Yeah, it is what it is. Do my best to be on time for tomorrow's sessions, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously. That's why we're cutting Friday at 6 o'clock no matter what, because if I want to be on time for the night streams, I need to start the movie by 7-ish.
I'm ready whenever you are to start the show.
Roger that. I'm headed to the main facility now. Get ready for fireworks.
I found a weakness in the pipes. Target them and it should take down the whole plant.
Is that gonna give up my position?
Use a silencer to cover yourself. The impact will untrigger a minor leak. You should be clear until the plant goes down.
Let's see something real quick. Again, I have to get rid of a mission that I could care less to do. There we go. I don't know why they keep locking it on me. I don't even realize I'm locking it onto my damn screen. It's obviously not what I'm doing. Yeah, I could just run across. I was gonna drive, but I doubt we gotta go that far. Alright, please get on the bike. Ouch. How's that glowing in green back up there? I saw something. Is that Sam? I'm gonna lay down for a second in the game. I want to see what the hell's going on with the tube, because the tube's acting like an ass. And it's very annoying. Because my internet's working effing fine, the software is working fine, but YouTube's complaining about something here. Trying to put a screen. The software is working phenomenal, guys. So if anything, it's just YouTube being a biatch. So sorry about that. So let's go ahead and pull out a sniper. It'll be a lot easier that way. The hell's the C4 at, man? There it is, thank God. Finally spotted it. Where the hell is it? It's like all the way up on top of it. Up the ladder we go.
Almost done. You set?
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready to party.
So let that info go.
Deep Blue, the power plant is down. Everything set on your end? Deep Blue, this is Nomad. Are the files transferring?
I hear you. 5 by 5 just got a little situation. The strategist is shiftier than I thought. The server switched and the backup started. I only got a few files before I was cut off.
Did you get anything useful?
I got something you're gonna want to see.
What is it? Anything about Midas?
Head to the server room. I'll have the data waiting for you.
Okay, so let's find these hostiles. I got a visual on that enemy soldier!
And where's?
Okay, boy!
Totally not worth going through hell to get, so let's leave. I'm gonna go to where's we're supposed.
that thing's
I'm not sure why the stream's fucking up, guys, but
Jesus.
there should be no reason the stream should be acting up. The software's running as best as it could be running. I really don't know what's going on with the tube right now, but maybe
All of
YouTube's
our
effing up,
asses
guys, and
are
I'm
on
sorry
the
about
line
that.
if this plan fails, and so far your project hasn't delivered.
You're a smart man, Stone, but you lack vision. Wonderland requires vision. Start the test. May I present Project Claw? It's a promising start.
Sure. Against dummies. But it's gotta work in the real world. Against real targets.
Oh, it will.
Well, so you say.
I do say. And when I speak, the world listens. Though I'm not surprised that someone like you can't understand that. Perhaps when Claw is complete, you can use it to finally put down the rebel insurrection you can't seem to manage. We don't tolerate failure, Mr. Stone. Is that clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Good. That's enough. Shut it down.
So let's see what kind of intel. So our mission debriefing, considering I'm only getting off in like 10 minutes or so, we probably won't do any more missions from the DLC today. But we'll be continuing Friday, about 3 to 4 hours of, 3 to 3.5 hours of DLC and like 30 to 60 minutes of PvP Friday, for sure. So tune in, start 1:30. The first full 2 hours will be just DLC driven. Then a break and then another hour at least of DLC. I'll say we get pretty far in the DLC on Friday and then we'll finish it out next Wednesday, I think.
What the hell was that?
The tall guy who looked like death was the head of Sentinel, a guy named Stone.
The man in the wheelchair acted like his superior. I bet that's the strategist.
That sounds right.
You find anything about the location of Claw? The project is massive. Somebody must know something.
I like your thinking. I got a list of some names from the PC, all with ties to Claw.
Any mention of Midas?
Not yet, but if we split the list, we might be able to find something.
Got it. Let's get moving. I'll be in touch.
So 1 minor army complete. That moves us along. I do want to see nothing new there. Oh god. So on Friday we'll probably do them in the order you see left to right. We'll go for this character, this character, this character, this character. I'm sure at some point we'll do a mission for him. I'm sure at some point we'll go for him. I'm sure at one point we'll go for him, and there's still someone to find, but was there like maybe 10 missions in this DLC or something? We're done 2. So let's see. I want to go on to the side missions real quick, because we might as well for the last 10 minutes just see if either of these are possible. It'll save us time on Friday, because we're going to do it on Friday if we don't do it today. I'm going to complete the DLC. So we beat the main game. We almost have 1,000. I'm sure on Friday we're going to pop Elite Gorilla. And then we'll enter the raid on our last stream probably next Friday. The Terminator, we'll get this done. I think it'll all line up pretty well. So she's in this region. Southern part of Leviathan Island. How do you know which one's Leviathan Island? This one in the middle? I think she's up there somewhere. I'm just not feeling pushing on in the main missions today, especially such a big jump. I think on Friday we could probably get between 2 and 4 missions done during the first half, another 1 to 2 done during the second half, and then hopefully mop it up next Wednesday. Then next Friday do the raid and go from there. So we're looking for some ruin. Is there any, like, where are the traces of the ancient ruin? That is the question. Alright, here she is.
So who are you? Some sort of archaeologist?
My name is Dr. Maggie Hanover, and I'm merely a seeker of truth. Our digs on this island have allowed us to unearth so many secrets about Mu and this island's connection to it.
Mu? That's one of those lost continents like Lemuria or Atlantis, right?
Yes. It was first theorized in the works of Augustus Le Plongeon, but my research has uncovered more. I found a fragment from a tablet whose markings described a power hidden deep within the island. I was still translating it when this old coworker of mine, Weston, just blew in and stole it. Apparently, that rat bastard is now working under the supervision of Sentinel.
You think they're trying to somehow unleash this power?
Yes, this natural resource may be limitless. In their hands, it could be dangerous.
Where do we start?
My colleagues at Skeltech have told me that the tablet fragment is being stored on a base in Restricted Area 01, Red Ferret. Do you know it? It's northwest of No Man Highland, the Mount Elliott area. Sentinel has got a head start, so keep your eyes peeled, and be careful.
Will do.
Once we go to restricted area 1. It's right there. Let's fast travel over. Alright. It's only 6:42 away. We'll just run over there. Should be ending really soon. I wouldn't mind going over there real quick, though, and seeing if we can knock this one out. If we can knock one of these 2 side missions, that would be perfect for our next session. It's been a good week, though. Definitely had fun on COD and Minecraft. Definitely had fun on a lot of fun on Forza yesterday. Definitely enjoyed the Terminator DLC. Our Deep State was a little bit sloppy on the start because I tried to knock out those elite faction missions, which slowed us down, and then we only got 2 missions in on it today. But overall, it was definitely interesting. I'm definitely interested to see how this DLC rolls out. We will not judge it until later on once we beat it. I don't want to, think how it is and then my decision changes completely later on. If you want plans for all the games, extra info on games, what games I'll be playing in the future, refer to Call of Duty stream on Monday, first 5-10 minutes. Like I said, for this game, I explained the 1000 gamer score. We just got to do the elite faction mission or 2 on Friday. We'll probably pop it, and then the raid we'll save for when we actually do the raid. We already did episode 1. We already did the Terminator, so we're just going to play episode 2 thoroughly, then do the raid. Pretty much the plan, and mop up any achievements. Alright, so we're going to have to get this intel. I don't know if we'll get this mission done today, the side mission. It's not detrimental. Let's see if we can grab this intel.
Automated guns. Yeah. We'll be out of a job soon.
Jenny, go. They all wrote down. Then what?
Basically, I shoot this guy and then just drag him inside. I can't interrogate him in the open. Let's go in this tent right real quick.
Give me some information about this.
Please don't kill me. I've said everything I know.
So let's see. Search Weston's office is inside the mobile headquarters. I'm just running around. I'm probably gonna get killed or something, but not sure where to go. Just got tired of that dude. Of course, they just pull up on the road and massacre me. I think we'll just call it at that point, as we're out of time anyway. So that is it for today's session. Appreciate the like. Unfortunately, whoever joined, unfortunately, literally just the end of the stream here. So we're gonna call it. I'll be back on this game on Friday to finish out the DLC, and then tomorrow we have San Andreas in the afternoon, and then again at night. So plenty going down tomorrow for GTA. Back on this on Friday. But let's go ahead and start closing out. If you missed it, I did the Terminator DLC earlier. So shout out real quick to our Patreon supporter BBT, our memberships Big Yin, BBT, J Smoke, and our super chatters BFG Weekly Vlogs, Cam Surge, and J Smoke. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. I will see you guys tomorrow for GTA. 3 streams of it tomorrow, 2 streams of this Friday afternoon, and flex spots all weekend nights. Peace out.